Oh, an even better save! Quick feed to Lindell. New York's got it now. Pad save, and the goalie made it look easy. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Quick shot. Oh, gets a little... keeps it out of the net.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Puck scooped up by McLean. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, look at the pass. Trapper's save. Didn't get all of it, but still enough. Nice zone entry from the right side. Makes a move in front. Denies him. And that's off a stick. Sends the pass over. Puts him hard into the wall. Here's the chance on the attack. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Islanders weren't ready for this game right from puck.
2-on-1, here we go! Here's a pass! Shuts the door! Wow, what a save! The Stars will play it in their own end. Dallas is in the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. Taken by Lee. Drives to the sweet spot. Huge stop by Ottinger. Works it across to Rantanen. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Puck picked up by Pulloff. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, and I think that pane of glass got busted after the shot as the whistle blows the play dead.
Well, that was a blast of a shot. It just shows how strong the glass is and the technology. The new technology today, James, is it just spiders. But it has to be replaced because it's always about safety first.
Duchesne's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James, and this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
And that slides right out to center ice. And he loses control of the puck. The Stars looking against the half wall. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Rips it. Shuts it down. Puck grabbed by Ben. Oh, and another big stop. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Well, here we go. Big-time face-off in the offensive zone for this power play unit.
And they haven't made any mistakes, right, James? They're moving the puck. They're finding ways to attack the net. They just haven't put it in, and they're up against a tired goaltender. They got to smell blood, and they got to put it away.
Great pressure to force the turnover by Sagan. Shot. Gets in the lane with the body. Dallas looks to attack. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Quick pass to Hartley. Driving right to the front. Right in the slot, and it goes just wide.
Well, it goes wide, but the puck is finding him, James. He's getting to the right place at the right time. If he continues these habits, one is going to convert.
Tiptoes around the poke check. And not much on that one. Here's a chance. Oh, they do it again. He did it again in there. My goodness.
Well, he's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Grabbed along the boards by Engvall. Slides it to Lyubushkin. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Broken up by Pavlik. From his own end, he picks up the puck. New York's playing it through center. Shot! Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
Oh, it's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Stars with a total team effort to this point as they lead comfortably here in the second. Hintz wins the defensive zone faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Rantanen's moving the puck through his own zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to out-battle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up.
Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game. Well, the goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The Islanders have finally shown a counterattack, and let's see if they can build on this now.
One goal can change the psyche in a game, and you can see them pressing as they head into the third period.
Good use of the body on the play. Sneaks by the poke check. Goes right to the crease. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Inside the offensive zone. The Islanders take over on possession. Handles the pass. To his teammate. Oh, a clutch save.
Ottinger's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Final frame is underway here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
New York's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Takes the puck at the point. Passes it over. Great reach by Dadonov. The Stars played along the wing. Shot. Oh, what a stop by Sorokin. Angles it over to Horvat. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. A chance on the rush here. Driving to the net. Oh, it stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Stars have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Duchesne's won the face-off here in the offensive zone.
Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Picked up along the wall by Ceci. Moves inside. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Quick feed to Romanov. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And now he moves it quickly to Heiskanen. Moves it in front. Into the offensive end now. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Lyubushkin's taking it from his own end. Poked away at center by Romanov. Bumped off the puck. Off a stick and they can't connect. Takes the pass. Moves into the slot.
Scores! It's in the back of the net. Knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
The Stars are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
And it comes up with the save. Ceci's lugging the puck. Connects with a long lead pass here in the middle. Shot! And he had an answer with that save. And it's a quick pass to Harley. And he takes the feed. Martin's got it against the boards. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Picked up along the boards by McLean. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Duchesne. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Makes the save on the slapper. And now it's grabbed by D'Angelo. Along the half wall with the puck. And a quick little trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Buries it for the goal! Dallas has continued to run up the score here, even in the third.
James, their opponent's been chasing the game all night long. Why? Because they have been persistent and relentless on the puck. When they've had it, they've owned puck possession, and they found ways to attack the net. Just have a look at the scoreboard. It'll tell you exactly what this game's looked like.
Here's a blast!
Wow!
Scores! And daggers from the goaltender as that goes off someone in front.
They can't blame the goalie on this one, who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
Pajot's won the draw at center. Puts it on net. There's a great glove save by Ottinger. Dallas has turned this one into a blowout with the amount of scoring chances they have capitalized on. The Stars start with the puck in their own end. New York's got the puck along the wall. Still has possession. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Dumba's got control of it now behind the cage. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it on over to Pullock. And now he moves it to Horvat. Big hit on the play. He's got a step. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got
What a chance here. Across the line. Oh, Spectacular save to shut down the rush. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. He says, let's get physical on that play. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Here in the later stages of this period, the Stars have been the better squad so far tonight. They lead at 5-2. New York's taking possession in their own end. And he loses control here. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Ottinger.
Oh, you can see him shaking his head a little bit. He gets rattled, his bell rung on that shot.
New York's got the puck. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Rantanen. Avoids the poke check. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work.